Okay, so I have to get better at showing you guys the before, but tonight for dinner I made something real quick. I made the Tuscan chicken pasta, and it has chicken breasts in it, sun-dried tomatoes, just a few because Anthony's not the biggest fan, but I do love them, and some spinach in here. So this is for dinner, and I'm probably just gonna pair it with, I don't know, maybe like some kind of like toast, like garlic bread or something, or like a salad. I don't know yet, but really yummy. I'll link the recipe down below, and I'm pretty sure Trip is gonna like this. I can't remember if I've made this for him before, but he does enjoy pasta quite a bit, so definitely try this recipe if you haven't. I find a lot of my recipes on Pinterest actually, and they have been so bomb. Is it yummy? He's in a little mood, you guys, so excuse him. You like it, bud? Say yum yum. Say mmm. Okay. Okay, so I topped it off with a little bit of extra Parmesan cheese and some parsley flakes. So yummy. I'm so excited. Today is actually a very special day because I'm going to a gala with Anthony, and I'm literally like doing the whole shebang. Like I'm getting my makeup done at 2. I can't even remember, like actually the last time I got my makeup done was literally for my wedding, which was like, what was that, almost 3 years ago. So like I haven't got my makeup like professionally done in almost 3 years, and so we're going to that. And then I got a dress from Fashion Nova. This is my first time ordering from Fashion Nova, but it's actually a really cute dress. Oh my god. I actually I got on there and I like saved a whole bunch of dresses that I thought were cute, and then I sent them to Anthony and I was like, okay, let me know which one is like your favorite ones, and he like liked the ones he liked, and then from there I like was like looking, and then like I literally like act like my close friends on Instagram, like which one should I order. I ended up ordering 2 dresses because I was just so unsure about like the fit, and again, like I've never ordered from Fashion Nova before, so I got 2 dresses, and the one that the close friends told me would be best is actually the one that worked out the best. So yeah, so I'll make sure to like get some like behind the scenes of that. So yeah, really excited, and you know, to be celebrating with Anthony. So we are going to this gala to celebrate Central's football team. Ooh, I need some coffee. If you guys didn't know, Anthony is the chaplain for Central's football team, and he's been a chaplain for, gosh, I think like 3 years now. Oh my god, I hope I'm not wrong, but I think it's going on 3 years now, 2 or 3 years. I think it's 3. But in December, they went to the championship game. Guys, I really wish I knew what game this was, but it was a championship game. And Anthony went down with them. He literally always travels with the team for the most part. He gets to go with them to every game. Okay, so he was there for a day, and then he was like, I want you and Trip to come, like I want to experience this with you guys. And so literally got on a plane, and me and Trip like flew to Atlanta, Georgia, and that was my first time flying with Trip by myself. Like Trip has been on a plane, I think that was like his 4th or 5th time being on an airplane, but that was like my first time flying by myself with Trip. And you guys, like, this is a story for another time, but Trip did so good. And like, I still look back on this story because I still haven't really shared it, but it's like God placed so many great people like around me when I had to like literally fly by myself with Trip. Like it was crazy, like total strangers. Like it was like when I got to the airport, someone helped me. When I was on the plane, someone was like there to help me with Trip and was playing with him. And then when I got off the flight, and then the Uber driver taking us to like the hotel that Anthony and the team were staying in, like I don't know, like it was just a reminder, like there's just some really good people out there. And you know, in the midst of like things like being crazy in the world, like it is a crazy world, we all know that, but there are just still so many great people in the world. And so very special trip. The football team won the game. They won the game, they won the championship. So we're going to this gala tonight to celebrate that. And then all the football players are getting their rings, I guess. And Anthony, he's also getting a ring with the team. So I'm really proud of him and excited to celebrate him because to see all his work, like, you guys, like, he is, like, he is such an amazing man. Like, I have just never seen someone work as hard, like, as Anthony does. And I know he just has, like, this passion, like, just passion for young men and, like, wants to see them do well. And I mean, I literally see these football players, like, all the time. They're always over our house. Like, he's always mentoring someone. Like, he's just has such a good heart and just cares for the next generation so much. So yeah, it's just so, like, exciting, and I'm just so proud of him, you know, to be able to sit in the front row and witness all this. Like, it's great. I'm excited to get all, like, dolled up because, like, he was like, I need you looking sexy, and I was like, cool. I'm gonna try because I don't do that often. So yeah, I was like, let me get my makeup done, let me find a cute dress. All right, so I'm getting my makeup done by Crystal. I look crazy right now.
I'm outside in an AMG, right outside, PT, 2-turn, baby girl, you know me. Who am I? All the niggas round me, ride and die. Gotta watch your time, cause it's flying right by. 2-turn, baby girl, you know me.
All right, so this is the finished look from Crystal. Yes, girl. Looks so good. I am back at the house and I'm in different lighting, and still this makeup is just, like, so freaking bomb. Like, Crystal did her thing. Oh my God, I'm so obsessed. I don't even want to take it off. I don't. But yeah, it looks so good. I'm gonna start getting dressed. I'm gonna lay my edges down because they're looking crazy. Touch up some parts and then throw my dress on real quick and probably take a few pictures. And then we have to go pick up Trip from daycare, and we're gonna take him to a friend's house to watch him while we are going to the gala. So I'm really excited to celebrate tonight, and I'm really excited to see Anthony because he told me he's wearing a burgundy suit, and I'm just like, oh my God, like, whew, I can't wait to see him in that. Also, this is a dress I can't tell if you guys can really see or not, but really, really cute. It has this, like, deep plunger, and I don't know, it just really, really gives sexy. And so never really wore anything like this, so it's definitely a different look. So this is the finished look. Sorry it's a little dark in here because it's raining outside, but it looks so good. Oh my God, maybe this is better, but here is the dress. Super cute. And I have a clutch to go with it. Hold on. All right, so this is a little clutch. I'm just gonna, like, take the chain and, like, kind of, like, maybe hold it behind, like I'm thinking. So this is the look. Giving sexy. And I got these earrings from Target literally last minute, and they fit so perfect with the whole look. I actually will wear these, like, on another occasion. So that's my look, you guys. I'm gonna go have some fun now with my husband. All right, so we are getting ready to go pick up Trip and drop him off at a friend's house to watch him for the night while we go out to the gala. Anthony is wearing this suit. I feel like this is, like, low-key kind of like date night for us. Sure. Low-key. I mean, it's really about Anthony and the team. The team, Anthony, all that.
Well, it's a date night for us, yes.
Yeah, it's a date night for us.
We're getting out.
We're getting out. I feel like I haven't got dressed up since, like, probably our wedding, honestly. It's been, like, almost 3 years.
Yeah, I've seen you wear it down in a long time.
Yeah, yeah, so I'm really excited. I want to, like, go to sleep in this, honestly.
I don't know about all that.
Yeah, maybe not.
I'd rather sleep in nothing.
Okay. Wedding was the last time I dressed up like this, and then before that, probably, like, my junior year prom. Because I didn't even go to my senior year prom, so that's probably the last time I dressed up, too.
I didn't realize you didn't go to your senior year prom.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm being so serious. I really didn't.
Why?
I just didn't feel like going.
It's because you broke up with your boyfriend?
No, I just really didn't feel like going. I was just like, I'm over
depressed.
it.
You were depressed.
I was not depressed. I was just kind of over high school. We literally broke up a while before that, babe. Like, it wasn't like ready to grow up. I was just kind of like, I don't want to go. What's the point? And people said I would like regret it, and I still to this day don't regret not going.
Really?
Yeah. We know you went.
I went to 4 proms.
Yeah, I'm sure you did.
I did.
I know you did. You love high school.
Well, it wasn't just about loving high school. It's just, you know, who doesn't want to go to prom? It's like, what? That's fun. It's like, you know, have fun, you dance, you know what I'm saying? Then there's the shenanigans afterwards, you know? Really, after prom's really the vibe.
Okay, I don't want to hear this part.
No, I'm not about to say like, no, I'm not about to do that. I'm just saying like, it's a good time. It's not like people go straight to the hotel and, you know, do the do. It's like,
well, what did you do?
like after parties. And 1 year, I think this was my senior prom. I think we all, like my friend Jillian, we all had like her dad's whole house. And it was just like all of us, and that was a pretty sizable house. Like we were all in there, like mad of us, and we just kind of party, you know, did some illegal drinking and like stayed the night. It was a good time.
That's actually cool.
Yeah,
that sounds fun.
Yeah,
Jill's a good time.
Jill is a good time.
I like her.
And all of our friends were a good time, so that was fun.
Now we're old heads.
Now we're old heads.
Going to galas.
going to championship galas.
Right, championship
Gala. That's what we're celebrating. We are celebrating the North Carolina Central University Eagles HBCU National Championship. This is the presentation of our rings. I have been the chaplain of North Carolina Central University's football team since 2019.
I told them that story.
Oh, you did?
So that's 3 years, right?
4.
Oh wow, so off. I was like, oh, 2 or 3 years. So 4 years. Wow.
Yeah, 4
that's
years.
A long time. Okay. Yeah.
But you could skip 1 year because COVID.
Okay, right.
So like there was no season that year. Didn't stop my role, but it's still there was no season that year. So yeah.
Okay, so 4 years. Turn here.
I am just full of gratitude and joy just to have the opportunity to walk with these amazing young men and coaches over the last 4 years. Wow. To be able to see not just what you're able to do on the field, but what you did in your personal life is what really makes you champions. And I believe what you did in your personal life is what manifested what happened on that field. And so I'm proud of each and every one of you for growing in your relationship with the Lord. I'm proud of each and one of you for going to therapy, getting counseling, getting help, healing. We've seen some stuff over the last 4 years. Amen. We've seen some stuff over the last 4 years. But Isaiah 40:31 says, they that wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up on wings like what? They shall mount up on wings like what? They shall mount up on wings like what? They shall run and not get weary, and they shall walk and not faint. And I am grateful for everyone who chose not to give up, chose not to give in, or chose not to throw in the towel, but instead you soared like an eagle. Instead you ran and you did not get weary, and you walked and you did not faint. So stand on your feet and give yourself a round of applause.
All right, I just got a few more pieces from Amazon. That's gonna probably complete my shelves now. Look who's under me. Look at him. My goodness. So these are like some little people, and you can sit them on the shelves or literally sit them on top of the books that I just got here. All right, so these are the books. I got one that says Book of Design, New York, and Modern Home. They're literally fake books, you guys. Let me show you. They're all fake books, literally empty pages in every single one of them. So if I wanted to like write in them, I actually could, but obviously I'm not. They're gonna go on my shelves. And then again, like these little people can like sit on top of them or sit just on the shelves. They're so cute. This one has like a book in its hand. This one has like, I guess like headphones maybe. Can you guys see that? Yeah. And then this one, literally already broke it. I don't even know if you guys can see it on the camera, but I broke it in half. So I had to hot glue her back together, but it's okay. And she's just sitting here thinking, cutie. But yeah, definitely broke her, but I don't think you're gonna be able to see it when it's on top of the shelf, so whatever. You see the bubbles? The bubbles. You see your G mama? You see your G mama? Yeah.
Bubble.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Bubble.
Happy Saturday, you guys. We just filed our taxes on time this year. On time. But we are heading to Chick-fil-A to grab some lunch because we do not get breakfast.
I have a name for the order.
Anthony.
Anthony. And what can I get you?
I want a spicy chicken sandwich meal with pepper jack cheese, fries, half sweet tea, half lemonade, light ice. You get a milkshake?
Any sauces or ketchup?
Yes, I'll take the Polynesian sauce.
Okay.
Can you give me some honey?
Yeah. Anything else?
Yeah, can I have your 5-count nuggets meal with fries and a lemonade, please?
It's we can go up to the menu. Actually, can you? And that's a kid's meal.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's for our baby.
Okay. That's probably, you said a lemonade.
Yeah, for the drink.
Anything else?
Yeah, can I have your number 1, the Chick-fil-A sandwich meal?
Okay. Number 1 chicken, and what was the drink with that?
Lemonade, and then can I have barbecue sauce and fries?
Yes. Anything else for you?
That'll be all. Oh, can I scan my app too?
Yes.
Here you go. All right, we got the goods. Oh, these fries are literally calling my name. Trip and I are about to go on a walk and go to the park. We have this really cute park across the street, like from our house. And so I try to take him there like at least like 2 to 3 times a week, especially like if the weather's really nice. And so like today's a really nice Saturday, and so I'm gonna take him out. And it's like 70 degrees outside maybe. So I'm probably gonna take the sweatshirt off of him, but he's the really cute outfit on today. It's like a little Gap outfit. Okay, cool. Love the attitude. This stroller is the Nuna Light Pipe, I think, something like that. And we actually got this one initially, you know, when Trip was like first born or around that time. But then we got the Duna for free. We partnered with them. So we were using the Duna for a while, and this this stroller actually comes with like a whole car seat that we were using a little bit. We really started using this Nuna more when he turned like around 6 months, or whenever he started sitting up. I can't even remember, but this has been like literally so perfect for going on walks, like because he really likes to sit up and like see like out, if that makes sense. And the Duna, he's like laying back, and like I don't know, he likes his way more obviously for walks because he can see and do a lot more. What are you talking about? You know, one thing I don't understand, they know moms are gonna like walk with their strollers, but like why don't they just like build on the little cup holders on them? Like why do I have to carry my Chick-fil-A lemonade? I almost forgot what drink I was drinking. Anyways, yeah. Why do they not do that? I know you can buy cup holders, like I know, and I actually do need to get one, I keep forgetting. But still, like why don't they just like build them on there already? Like why don't they just come with it? Hello? That makes sense to me. Where are you going? Come on. Yeah, let's go. Let's go this way. Come on. Hi. You're gonna go up? All right, sit down. Sit, sit, sit. Good job. All right, go down. Trip. Wow. You can get on the slide? Okay. So I am in the car heading to go get my Brazilian wax. And whew, okay, so like the first time is terrible. Like it literally feels like death. Like it's just like, oh my god, it hurts so bad, you guys. Like your first time is the worst, but like now I've been getting it done for I guess the past year. I've been on and off. I'm trying to be more consistent this year, and like still to this day I dread getting my Brazilian wax. Like it's just like I'm used to it now, but I'm just like, oh, like I really gotta go through this again, like every freaking month. Like, oh, like it just hurts. I remember the first time I got it done, like I was like, wow, like this is insane. Like I feel like like I have a baby's bottom. Like me and Trip have the same like butt right now. Like and who knew you get hair in between your butt cheeks? Like what? Who knew that? So yeah, it was pretty incredible experience. And so like now it's just like I can't look back because it's amazing. Anthony also, like, I won't get into too many details there, but Anthony also, like, it benefits him as well, me getting Brazilian wax. So it's definitely needed. It's just the fact of like, oh, I have to do it. So welcome to my kitchen. I am about to make dinner. I don't know the actual name, but I think it's called like a Puerto Rican beef stew. And it's like one of Anthony's favorite things. We've been making it. This is probably like our third time making it. Actually, the first time he made it, and the second time we made it together. Like he had to be in the kitchen and I was making it. But this time I'm making it by myself. I'm actually using a YouTube video, which is so funny because like this is on YouTube and like I'm gonna link the YouTube video. I got my girl here. Don't know who this is, but I'm gonna literally be following her instructions. And I got my pot here, and then here are all the ingredients, and also like all these things are literally in the YouTube video. But got my canola oil, sofrito, super important. Olives, super important. Got my flour, my sazon, my tomato sauce. I got 3 pounds of the beef stew. Had to get 3 packs, but it's gonna be worth it. We're gonna have so much left over. Got my potatoes, my carrots, my cilantro, my cumin, my adobo, and then my bay leaves. And this is literally all you need. And I think you just need some water. Wish me luck and hope that I do well without his help. But I have my girl on the iPad, so we're gonna be good.
And they had stew meat, and all I did was I cut off the extra fat, so I trimmed it a little. We have 3 large potatoes. In here we have 4 cubes or 4 tablespoons of sofrito. Alright, so I am just searing the meat. And you have to sear it in like different batches. So I'm probably gonna do like 4 batches for this. I'm on batch number 2. Batch number 2 for the meat. But if you guys didn't know, Anthony is half Jamaican. So he's always craving like things that I don't crave. Like just like Jamaican food, or like just different things I don't even know what they are. And so I really try like get there and help him, but like I'm just like, yeah, why can't we just eat like tacos or like a burger, like spaghetti? Also, do you guys clean as you go? Because yeah, same. I just hate like a mess in my kitchen while I'm cooking. Like that is just not okay. Just not okay. Literally never fails that this one is always like, look at him, all over me. You got my rice pudding. Well, really our rice pudding because we both love it so much. Yeah, we're gonna eat this after dinner, okay? Ugh. All right, so tonight for dinner, I am making miso salmon with my teriyaki veggies. I literally got 3 bags this time, you guys, because I'm literally obsessed. Like, not even just me, but the whole family. Like, are you joking? So good. I got the sauce whipping right here. It's soy sauce. Wow, I'm like making a mess. Soy sauce, this like miso soybean paste, brown sugar, and some hot water. You just mix it up really well and put it on broil. Really good. We eat this about once a week. Like, it's so good, and like we're not tired of it. But yeah, that's for dinner. And then I'm gonna make some rice on the side, and this extra sauce, we put that like on the rice with a little bit of sesame seeds, and oh my god, like, oh my god, wait till y'all see the end results. It's so freaking good. But this right here, whew, this is the most important part. You have to like put the sauce back on the top of it and let it broil for a few more minutes. I actually think this skillet is a little too small, but we're gonna make it work because I don't really feel like pulling out another dish to add to my dishes. So we're gonna make this work. You cook it for 6 minutes, you guys. Adding that teriyaki sauce, and boom, bada bam. So good, and it's done, and it pairs really nice with the miso salmon and the freaking rice. All right, so I just poured the teriyaki sauce in and just mix that up really, really well. And I have my salmon back here. I'm gonna put the sauce back over it one more time, and then my rice is almost done. All right, here is dinner. I just kind of threw it on the plates today, but so good, guys. We eat this literally once a week. And Trip has his little bowl too. I'm gonna feed him because I just don't want him making a mess today. So I have to share the cutest story with you guys, okay? One second. Okay, so Trip knows sign language, you guys, and it came out of freaking nowhere. Okay, so let me give you guys a little backstory. My grandma, which is my mom's mom, she is actually deaf. So she was born deaf, and the only way to communicate with her is through sign language. All right, my mom is actually like fluent in sign language to me. And her siblings, which is my aunt and my 2 uncles, they all know sign language too, so that's how they communicate with my grandma. So my sister and I, we actually like never got the chance to really learn sign language because my parents were in the military, and we didn't really grow up around family like that. And so the way we communicated with my grandma is we would write letters to her. Like, she'll send us letters through the mail, we'll write her back, or if we did see her in person, like we would do like super basic signs. Like my sister and I, we knew like super basic signs, like candy and like water and like daddy, like all that stuff, like just simple like basic signs. Okay, and like if we saw her, we would like write notes to her, you know, go back and forth. That's how we communicated. Okay, so anyways, the other day Trip was up past his bedtime, and I was eating rice pudding, which has been like my favorite thing in the freaking world right now. And I'm like going really slow with feeding him, and then like I'm eating it myself and like going back and forth, and out of nowhere he does this. And if you guys don't know what that means more in sign language. Like, you don't have to actually tap it, you could just do this, or that means more. And I knew that sign instantly because like I said, I knew like the basics of sign language. So I was so shocked and surprised. I was like, oh my God, like, you know sign language? And like literally like Anthony was sitting there and he was just like, he didn't know. And I was telling him, like, he was just, in my opinion, not impressed. But I called my mom literally that night, and I was like, Mom, look at this. And I wasn't sure if he was gonna do it again, but sure enough, he did it. And it was the cutest thing, you guys. And it was like full circle moment, because I've always like wanted to get back into it. But I don't even know like really where he got it from. Like, he watched a show called Miss Rachel, and she does sign language on there. So I'm assuming, like, I'm just gonna assume he got it from there, because we don't do it around the house. And like, I don't think they do it at his daycare either, but now it's just like, yeah, now we need to do this. So like, I'm trying to teach him all these other signs, like all done. Like, I really want him to get this one, and I can know like when he's all done eating, because I just never freaking know. Trying to understand a baby, huh? But yeah, it was the cutest thing. So
I just had to share that. And actually I got a clip of him doing it for dinner the other night. I asked Anthony to record and I was like, let me see if he'll do it again, and sure enough he did. And so like it's just the cutest thing in the world to me. Like now I gotta like get back into it and learn more sign language. All right, do you want more? Good job. What do you do for more? What do you want to do? You want more? Trip? You want more? Okay. Good job. Good job.